and then I'll get the next game ready while I'm doing it. I may even just go ahead and put up the next Super Mario Brothers 3. Wahoo! Alright, so I'm going to step back real quick, and we'll talk more about GBAs in just a moment, okay, Soy Bomb? You want to play again? You're more than welcome. Jeremy? You want to play again? You're more than welcome. What? What? Okay. Okay, let me get this set up. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's not the right thing, I don't think. No, that's not. I need the emulators with achievements. Because I am doing this with an emulator. And I am doing this with achievements. So... welcome back, themoo. You have 4 points. 0 messages. So I'm doing this with an emulator that is attached to a website that does achievements. And Soybomb told me about this, and I need to get this up real quick. Add source, game capture, or screen capture, smart selection, doop. Oh. Mouse! There's a mouse there. Show mouse cursor. Okay. Okie dokie. I like how my chat is reconnected. I love the way you re-released the GBA version of Mario Bros. 3 included all 38 e-reader levels in the release, including the Japanese exclusive ones. I did not know about that. And so I'm going to take this, I'm going to slide this over slightly. Okay, that'll work. And then I'm going to take, and I'm going to just put this in the background. And take and put this in the background. Okay, I'm going to scoot this over. There we go. I say this, some of the regular levels can't be done by me without save states. They're so hard. Good grief. Alright. And I need to plug this in. And drop this. Drop something. Yay! That's just what I wanted. I've got to reconfigure. I'm going to close this out, reopen it, and just lovely. Let's try this again. You see Banjo-Kazooie in the background. Alright. Open. Let's do this one more time. Oh, Super Mario Brothers! Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So I need to fix the input, because for some reason the input needs to be redone, I think. I think it needs to be redone. No, it doesn't. So let me check one more thing, and that's just the sound, the volume. And let's see. Tell me how the sound is, Soy, as I start this game. Is it too loud? You know, how's the sound? Tiny bit loud. Okay. How about now? Because I turned down the master volume of it. Did that do anything? I can live with this. Maybe a tiny bit quiet, but otherwise it's fine. Okay, I can turn it down just a wee bit more. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Hello, you. I need you. I thought we were best friends, TV. Actually... that's actually my wife's iPad that is so loud you can hear it at the moment. She's watching The Proud Family. So... Oh, well, doesn't matter at this point. Alright. Doom. Alright, we got Super Mario 3 started. And I'm not finishing this tonight, obviously enough. I've got to get the buttons right. But, when's PBS Plus coming? I want those old Ghost Rider episodes. Man, you give me the old Sesame Street episodes, and I mean like from the 60s and the 70s, and you've got me. Man, you've got my patronage for PBS Plus. Not even kidding. Oh, no. Like, PBS Plus would be absolutely amazing. Being able to watch those old shows that I saw as a kid. I've got to stop hitting that button. Alright, so the question is, do I want the warp whistle in this stage? And like, the thing is, how do I want to play this is kind of the question at the moment. Just give me an episode where Jeff Goldblum helps look for the golden cabbage and you'll sell me. That's all it'll be with PBS Plus is Jeff Goldblum, the golden cabbage. It's all Soy Bomb needs. All he wants. You know, that would potentially do a lot to help PBS. Is having something like PBS Plus. Alright. Oh, no, I'm holding down. Yeah. HBO does own Sesame Street, which is kind of problematic. You're correct. Although I would say that it basically saved Sesame Street. And when I say saved, I don't mean like it was in some sort of terrible danger of disappearing forever. But with the influx of the possibility that that funding was going to be dropped for PBS from the government before HBO, Sesame Street was becoming a hobo. I keep hitting that button by accident. Ooh, this is not my favorite type of stage in the world. It's an auto-scroller. I had forgotten about this stage because I'd always skipped this stage as a child. But I don't remember this stage being long. I'm trying to decide if I just want to play through the game and beat it or see how many achievements I can get in one playthrough. Because one of the achievements is, you know... Well, that didn't work. One of the achievements is beating all the stages per world. Which I might do. Alright. Am I going to have to rebound off his head? Oh, I don't have to rebound off his head. I don't have to rebound off of anything. I can just drop down there and we're good to go. Oh! Let's try that again. Let's try that again without getting hit by the, Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, it's cool that we got a 1-up, don't get me wrong. I'd rather have a 1-up than a no-up, but come on, man. Alright, let's get that smile in there. Let's put a smile on that face of yours. Or give you walrus teeth, that works too. Alright, let's just try going into the stage without any health and see how long we last. Because there's a mushroom right here, if I remember correctly. Alright. These guys are like way out of sync. Dude. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, over this way is the other warp whistle. So I could technically try to beat the game. I could beat the game tonight. Potentially. I'm obviously not. I want to, Is someone snoring in the back? I heard kind of a snore. Was that her? Yeah, I hear little doggy snores at the moment. Our little pupper is snoring like mad at the moment. Hey, earn 1-up with coins. I don't know. Do the achievements show up on screen? There's a snoring man in the walls. No, that's a snoring dog. Do the achievements show up on the screen when they occur? Or like in the stream when they occur? The achievements are not showing up for us. I'll have to figure out how to do that at a later date, apparently. Oh well. Oh! In other streams I've seen them. Evidently I'm not doing something right, and I'll just have to look into how to do it later. But I did get an achievement because I got an extra life for the 1-up, so my bad. Doom do. Do 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 do. There we go. Ah, Starman. Not like a Starman's going to be really beneficial right now, but it could help us out later. I think there is a, I hit the jump button, and he didn't jump. He just decided to fall. It's like, work with me here. Work with me here. I need you to live, to survive. Alright. I'm holding the run button now. I wasn't doing it earlier, but I'm holding it now because it's like I really am going to need the run button. Oh, that was close. You tried to get me, guys. You tried to get me, but you couldn't get me. Homemade Moo doesn't hold the run button. It feels weird with the Xbox controller. Like, if I had a Nintendo controller, I think it would feel different. But holding the Xbox controller and holding the two buttons together just has this strange feel to my hand. And that's why. Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed into a dog. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. My mom still doesn't hold that button. Look, I mean, moms, what can you say? Moms, what can you say? Well, I mean, they had to reuse sets probably to,
They did. Okay, so Smart Guy is on Disney Plus, and I used to watch that.
Oh.
So I'm watching the first episode. Nick comes out with a very familiar set that I was playing with Boy Meets World.
I mean, you gotta make your money off of those old sets somehow.
And I mean,
And look at you watch, oh, come on. Watching Taj Mowry like that, moo to moo mom. Stop pressing start over and over. Yeah, when we play Mega Man, do expect that. When I was little, I would just, I would just sit on the cannons, just let them doom, 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 doom. And it would annoy my mom. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding. I have never died to that boss before. But of course, tonight, on stream, I die to him. I've beaten this game over and over and over. I did a practice stream, a practice run of this. A practice run of this world last night, and I did not have a single problem. Of course, tonight, because of the fact that I'm streaming, I can't make it through a simple stage. No, I mean, I'm not going to scream at this because this isn't absolutely infuriating. I said this is not absolutely infuriating. No, this is not Gruntilda or her revenge. This is a classic. This is a game I used to play with my mother and my brother and my father. We would all take turns. And my mother was the first one to beat this game. But, I mean, you know, I was able to beat it later. See, that's how I was able to do it. Or, normally able to do it. I always sat here when I was little like, is it going to do something different? You know, are they going to come back? What's going to occur here? Because the timer stops. But nothing happens. It just goes. But we've beaten all the stages for World 1, which should grant us 2 achievements. 1 for beating this stage, and 2 for beating all the levels on this stage. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Okay. We have a P-Wing now. Yeah. P-Wing. And so that brings us to the next world in this World 2 with only 4 lives. Oh yeah, little tiny Goombas. Alright. And then drop down here, and drop down here, and drop down here. Oop, excuse me. Want this. Had no idea the king was from Arkansas. Well, that's one of the perks of being from the South. We speak the royal language. Crud. I meant to hit the jump button. Obviously, I didn't hit the jump button. I hit a button other than the one that's for jump. Being from the South, we speak the royal language. You know, this is the way it is. How do you manage to insert grits into every sentence? Man, grits are important. And again, we just get 1 up because, of course. Oh well. Look, man. Oh, hey, we got one of these. Yay! Flip the card. Hey, we got one. Oh. Oh. At least we got a heart. Or a mushroom. Achievement. Enjoy yourself. Well. Okay, that's... Well, we created a four-eyed monster, but whatever. Okay. Not this stage. Oh, it's this stage! Yeah, I remember this stage. This was, I remember when I was little, I fell off of that. It made this stage so difficult. I was extraordinarily frustrated because I ended up getting beat up by the cheaps. See, I'll get there. I'll get those lives and those stages and everything else we need. Stop doing that. We are introduced now to first-time enemy, I think, in this game. Not just the Womps. But I think also this is the first time that boos appear in a Super Mario game. Of course, if I'm wrong, you know, Soy will let me know. Wait, where's the booze? Well, I mean, you know. No, I'm not even going to try that. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Alright. B-O-O-S, not B-O-O-Z-E. The booze. The booze. You are not jumping to me. The king flavors a mint julep on a hot summer's day. Ah, you're making me think of Ray Charles all of a sudden in the song Mint Julep. Alright, let's get this item. To be fair, I do the same thing. Yeah, we got another heart. Prepare for the worst. Fill a whole page in your inventory. Yay! Da-doon-doon, da-doon-doon. I will say one thing about Banjo-Kazooie, because I do want to finish saying something about it real quick. The music in it was actually pretty good. The music was probably the best part of the game to me. Which, in the grand scheme of things, probably not the best thing to say about it is the music was the best part. Because that doesn't sound good in the end. I didn't hit the jump button. Music didn't make me rush up by a bottle of KO Pectate. Quality. Hey, look, I'm trying to find anything positive I can say about the game right now. Like, ugh. Oh. Banjo looked like himself. Kazooie was still a bird. Bottles was a mole. I mean, you know, everything checked out. It's like I said, the first few worlds were fine. But my biggest problem came towards the end, where I started having to deal with the jumping mechanics. And honestly, that was the worst part of the game for me, was when I started having to implement the jump mechanics a lot more. because, well, yeah, I mean, Comic Sans is not quality. But I'm trying to focus on the fact that there are some positive things about the game. I know I'd get extra, okay. The jumping, as far as, especially using the jump pads, were absolutely terrible. I mean, they were horrible. I can show her off in just a moment. Oh, it's this. Oh! Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Right. Oh! He screams. Ah, still one life, but... Okay. Sorry, I needed to focus on that real quick. What was I saying? Oh, we got another end card. Well, yeah, we're... You want me to show off Piper, don't you? Give me a moment and I will show off Piper. And I did that twice. My wife wants me to show... Well, technically... There you go. So yeah, my wife carries around our dog like the dog is basically... Nice jammies. She appreciates it. The game wasn't the worst. Huh? That was Soy. She says hello, Soy. The game wasn't the worst, but it certainly wasn't the best thing I've ever played. I'm glad that it's over, and I can move on to playing a different game. Oh, great, this stage. This stage. I remember this stage not being all that fun. Yep. Ooh! Okay. Alright. He said, hello, Miss Wren. Okay. Running. Yes, he said Miss Wren. Okay, that works. I don't know what else I was about to say about the game, which shows that it's going to be in my memory banks for the rest of my life because I can't think of anything to say about it. This should be the music box. Is that the music box? No, it's the hammer. Okay, we're going to try to finish this world, and then we're going to call this a stream. This, on the other hand, to me, is a much more quality game. I've got a lot of good memories attached to this. Oh. Oh! Okay, well that worked. Oh. It did work until I did that. Okay. Well... Not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Climb the vine. Alright. And drop down. Good to go. This can get me a P, I think. Or not. There's the P. Huh. Oh well. I ain't gonna be able to get that, so that's not gonna do me any good. Yeah, let's get another 1,000 points in there. Alright, that works, that works. Come on, try this again. Try this again. What do we got? Okay. Doesn't matter at this point. It can be a walrus for all I care now. Monstrosity. Doesn't matter. Don't care. I think this is the music box. Yeah, okay, that one's the music box. So now I just got to get through the pyramid and beat the final boss. I remember now. Isn't it right here that I use the hammer? Hold on. I want to do something real quick. Save state. Okay. Break any... It's what I thought. If I remember correctly, beating that guy gets me the last... Okay, oh. Froggy! Oh! This should be a whistle. Yeah, I get all three of the warp whistles. Cool. It's what I thought. It's what I thought. Alright. So let's jump into this stage now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Mana-mana-mana. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't remember how these stages go.
How cute.
What? Oh, come off it, game. Ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Okay. Better. Better. Oh, come off it. Okay. Let's try this again. Now, I think I can... Yeah, I can do that. That works. Oh, come on. Game, why you gotta be so cruel? I gotta find another one of these jokers anyway. You will do. What just happened? How he die? How I kill him? What just happened? Alright. Try this again. Alright. Try this again. I keep trying to jump, but I'm not jumping in time. My jump skill... Alright. Progress, right? We're making it through this stage. Alright, whatever works. Okay. Alright, so this guy's gonna drop down, and I jump over him. I jump over him. Alright. Good. We're... Jump over him, and run for dear life. Done. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's see the king, and again, let's just do this. Oh, it's terrible. He's been transformed into a spider. You should see what he did to the other toad. Alright, magic wand, transform him back. I'm on this. Alright. 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 Okay, that works so far. Barely on there. Mario's getting himself a little paunch. I just noticed that. Look at that little pot belly. Look at the little pot belly on Mario. Oh, well. That's what I get for mocking his pot belly, I guess. His little Buddha belly. His little tum-tum. Oh, I hated these when I was a child. These were like the bane of my existence. Of course, then I did that. Alright, let's see if we can beat this guy in one fell swoop. Alright! 2 bosses down. Alright. So I said we were going to beat the second world, and then we were going to call this. It took entirely too long to get through Banjo-Kazooie Grundy's Revenge. That end section was terrible. Although I did make the right decision by getting the last honeycomb piece. Oh, Moo was the most grunty during that run. Yeah. Yes. Alright, we dominated every stage in this area. We've got the little cloud piece, and now we're in Waterworld, which has some of the best music. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to save this, and let's see. Let me see who is streaming at the moment. Okay, we got someone playing actually Banjo-Tooie at the moment, so how do I do raid? Is it... No, not that. I feel like an old man now. Like, how do I do rage? Does that work? You don't have permission to perform. Oh, that's right, because I can't do it from here. Because I'm not under the Milkman Deluxe. At any rate, I guess because I can't do it from here, I will just drop the stream and say goodnight, everybody. Thank you, Soy. Thank you, Inu. Thank you, anyone else who joined in. And hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
And my wife said bye as well.
Piper says bork.
And Piper says bork.